Ever wonder how a regular guy becomes a philanthropic YouTube sensation seemingly overnight? Well, let's unravel the enigma that is Mr. Beast. In heart of Greenville, North Carolina, a young lad named Jimmy Donaldson was growing up, not knowing that he was destined to be anything but ordinary. With an early fascination for YouTube, Jimmy found himself drawn to the world behind the screen, a world where he could express himself and connect with people across the globe. As a teenager, Jimmy wasn't into the usual things like sports or video games. Instead, he was busy brewing a storm on YouTube, testing the waters with various content, from gaming to reaction videos. But success didn't come easy. His initial attempts at gaining a following were met with lukewarm responses. Yet, one of the defining qualities of this young man was his unwavering determination. He wasn't one to back down or give up. He believed in the power of persistence, and he was ready to put in the work. Fueled by a relentless drive, Jimmy began to experiment with his content, trying out different formats and ideas, always keeping his audience in mind. It was this dedication to understanding his viewers and delivering content that they would love that started to turn the tide for him. Slowly but surely, people began to take notice. His subscriber count started to climb, and the comment section filled with words of encouragement and admiration. His unique blend of philanthropy, humor, and downright outrageous stunts began to resonate with viewers, and the name Mr. Beast became synonymous with entertaining, heartwarming content. And just like that, a regular with a dream manages to turn the world of YouTube on its head. But this was just the beginning of the Mr. Beast phenomenon. As we delve deeper into his story, we'll discover the ups and downs, the triumphs and tribulations, and the sheer determination that brought us the Mr. Beast we know and love today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You may be surprised to know that Mr. Beast's journey to stardom wasn't always smooth sailing. Indeed, the path to success is often paved with trials, tribulations, and a whole lot of patience. This was no different for Mr. Beast, whose early days on YouTube were far from the viral sensation he is today. Born as Jimmy Donaldson, Mr. Beast uploaded his first YouTube video in 2012. His content back then was a far cry from the philanthropic stunts and larger-than-life challenges we see today. Instead, he focused on video game walkthroughs and how-to guides. His first video was a tutorial on how to complete a task in the popular game Minecraft. A simple start, wouldn't you say? But as many creators can attest, gaining a substantial following on YouTube is no easy feat. Despite his dedication and consistent uploads, Mr. Beast struggled to amass a large audience during these early days. For years, his channel remained relatively unknown, hidden in the vast sea of YouTube content creators. It was a testing period, a time when many might have thrown in the towel and called it quits. But not Mr. Beast. He was made of sterner stuff. He kept pushing forward, believing in his content and his ability to entertain. He understood that success was a marathon, not a sprint. His determination was unwavering, his spirit unbroken. It was during this time that Mr. Beast learned the ropes of content creation. He experimented with different video styles and formats, honing his skills and refining his craft. He learned how to engage with his audience, how to keep them coming back for more. His early content laid the foundation for the incredible success he would later achieve. And so, despite the slow start and numerous challenges, Mr. Beast persevered. He kept creating, kept uploading, kept believing, and his hard work eventually paid off. From humble beginnings, he rose to become one of the most influential figures on YouTube. Yet, against all odds, Mr. Beast kept going, proving that success isn't always instant. But when it does come, it shines brighter for all the struggles that led up to it. So what changed? How did Mr. Beast go from a struggling YouTuber to an internet sensation? Let's dive into that. The key to Mr. Beast's success lies in his strategic shift in content. Originally, his videos were a mix of video game playthroughs and commentary. But he soon realized that to stand out in the crowded landscape of YouTube, he needed to do something different, something unique. So he turned towards challenges and philanthropy. This transition wasn't just a change in content, it was a complete revolution in how he approached YouTube. It was a daring move, but one that proved to be incredibly rewarding. His journey in philanthropy began with small acts of kindness, like tipping waitresses thousands of dollars, but it quickly escalated to grand gestures such as giving away entire houses and even islands. His generosity, often involving large sums of money, left viewers in awe and garnered him a massive following. But it wasn't just the philanthropy. Mr. Beast understood the power of viral content. He pushed the boundaries of what was possible on YouTube, creating challenge videos that were so outrageous, so unbelievable, they were destined to go viral. Take, for instance, his video, Counting to 100,000. Yes, you heard it right. Mr. Beast literally counted from 1 to 100,000. It was a feat of endurance, taking him over 40 hours to complete. Yet, it was this very absurdity that captivated audiences and turned heads. Then there was the last to remove hand gets Lamborghini challenge. It was a nail-biting contest that kept viewers on the edge of their seats, eagerly waiting to see who would be the last one standing. These videos, and many others like them, catapulted Mr. Beast into the limelight. They showcased his creativity, his determination, and most importantly, his willingness to do whatever it takes to entertain his audience. And just like that, Mr. Beast became a household name, proving that sometimes all it takes is one big break. Behind every successful man, there's a great team, and Mr. Beast is no exception. Let's shine a spotlight on the key members of the Mr. Beast team, who are equally as important in making the channel the powerhouse it is today. Their different personalities and roles truly complement each other, creating a dynamic that's as entertaining as it is effective. First up, we have Chris, a longtime friend of Mr. Beast. He's known for his lighthearted nature and infectious laughter that never fails to brighten up any video. Often seen as the voice of reason within the team, Chris's level-headedness provides a counterbalance to the often wild and unpredictable challenges they undertake. But don't be fooled, he's just as ready to dive into the chaos as the rest of the team. Next, we have Chandler, the lovable underdog of the group. Despite his infamous losing streak in the early days of the channel, Chandler's determination and resilience quickly won over the hearts of millions. His unique brand of humor and his never-give-up attitude adds a layer of charm to the team dynamic that's hard to resist. Last, but certainly not least, we have Carl. The newest addition to the team, Carl's quick wit and quirky personality quickly made him a fan favorite. He's the creative spark of the group, often coming up with wild and outlandish ideas that keep the content fresh and exciting. Together, these three, along with the rest of the team, help bring Mr. Beast's larger-than-life ideas to life. From planning and executing the challenges to interacting with fans and managing the behind-the-scenes work, their contributions are integral to the success of the Mr. Beast channel. Their camaraderie, shared passion, and commitment to entertaining their viewers is what sets the Mr. Beast team apart. Each member brings a unique contribution that adds to the appeal and success of the channel. They truly embody the spirit of teamwork and collaboration. Together, they've created a YouTube juggernaut that shows no signs of slowing down. The world of Mr. Beast is as fascinating as the man himself. This is a realm where philanthropy meets entertainment, where the conventional notions of what is possible are continually challenged, and where the seemingly impossible becomes a reality. Let's delve into some of the most fascinating endeavors of Mr. Beast. In 2019, he initiated the #TeamTrees campaign, aiming to plant 20 million trees. This wasn't just a lofty goal on paper. It was a monumental feat that he and his team achieved, showing the world that when Mr. Beast sets his sights on something, he makes it happen. But his philanthropic efforts don't stop there. Mr. Beast also has a knack for turning everyday activities into opportunities for giving. Take, for example, his free store. Yes, you heard that right. A store where everything is free. This isn't just an eccentric stunt. It's a way to give back to the community and make a real difference in people's lives. Yet, what makes Mr. Beast's world truly fascinating is the ripple effect of his actions. His charitable endeavors have inspired others to give back in their own ways. His innovative ideas have pushed the boundaries of what's possible on YouTube and have redefined digital entertainment. His dedication to his craft and his team has shown us the power of collaboration and hard work. Mr. Beast's impact extends beyond his community and touches people across the globe. Whether it's a viewer who's inspired to take action in their own community, a fan who's entertained by his videos, or a person whose life is changed by his philanthropy, Mr. Beast is making a difference. In the end, the story of Mr. Beast is a testament to the power of dreaming big, working hard, and most importantly, giving back. He's shown us that with the right mindset and determination, we can all create our own fascinating worlds. And perhaps that's the most fascinating thing about Mr. Beast.